one thing I feel about her is like congestion. And I try to like move away from it, but it's just really, I feel very congested, hard to breathe. There's not really much I can do about it. Woo! I feel like I'm laying down. I feel like I'm declining medically. I feel like it's an underlying thing that's kind of like catching up to me. I said, did you see it? She said, waiting game. Oh, my brother Daniel, he's my guy, but I want to talk to my mom. Perfect. Mom, Jennifer, got it. Oh, and I totally talked shit on your mom because I said you were a Virgo and that's your mommy issues and abandonment issues. That was dark. That was dark. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Your mom's on the other side. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. It's a lot. Feels like a lot to unpack. Honestly, feels like there's a consciousness of knowing something's happening to you, knowing something's underlying. I see a lot of gray, which could mean underlying, but it could take partial responsibility for that situation that we were in. Do I feel alone? No. I can't say I feel alone at the end. For some reason, I need to emphasize that. And then we didn't get a chance to say goodbye the way we wanted to. I can't tell if she was conscious, but it almost seemed like she was aware, but like couldn't react type of thing. You can go to my website, which is in my bio, and hit book now and scroll all the way down if you would like to. Okay, so Brandi said she was psychic, kind of jealous, but yeah, she was very sick. Oh, that's because I told her to go. She was suffering, and I was in the room by myself with her, and I'm like, she needs you to know that she was not alone. At the end of the day, she was not alone, and you could see that she was kind of like, you know, like adjusting, hard to breathe, aware she's in the situation. She goes, I can't see. I can't respond, Kato. I'm declining of something medical. But, and then she didn't get a chance to say goodbye the way she would have wanted to. But she goes, but I emphasized that I was not alone. At the end, I was not alone. And what are the chances? You were the only one in the room with her as she declines medically. And then she was sitting there suffering. You kind of see it in her, right? And then you tell her she can go. She may not have been able to communicate back, but she got that communication and probably is the reason that she was even able to go, which is amazing. So you said that you said that to her, and then she was gone within the hour. That's perfect, because when I came in and I was like, it's congested, it's hard to breathe, it's medical, I'm laying down, I'm restless, the situation, I can't open my eyes, what's going on? And you're like, and she's like, I am not alone in this room, but I can't communicate. And then you didn't get to say goodbye to me the way you wanted to. This is your mom, and you had to tell her to go, because you could see from her perspective, from what she showed me, that's why you told her to go. And as soon as you did, her soul was rested at peace, and she was able to physically depart from this world within an hour. Girl, how many millions of times do I have to tell you got some intuitive abilities? I mean, it is so obvious. I mean, that's been transparent the entire reading, to be completely honest with you. Okay. Love, 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 love. Okay. So, now, with that being said, what's your brother's name? Let me see if I can't bring him on real quick. And if anybody wants a mediumship reading, katothemedium.com. Hit book now and join my live stream. There is one last call for being after this person, and then I'm dipping. I'm able to do everything. I just didn't want her to be mad because I sent her. She didn't want to go. Oh gosh, you know you can, Daniel. Okay, so yeah, first of all, you're able to do everything. I don't doubt that. Same as me. I didn't want her to be mad because I sent her and she didn't want to go. That was the only, I don't think she was going to be able to, I feel like she's really fighting at the surface to get back, but there is no getting to the surface. So she's not mad. She's not mad at all. She feels very at peace. I think it was the only thing that can be done. I think that you didn't really send her to the other side. You told her body to stop forcing her to struggle and suffer, to be honest. So that's what I like about it, you know. Okay, so, and I know you know that, just clarifying for all the newbies out there. Yeah, she had to. I had to. She was suffering. Right, we had to. So she's not going to be mad, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Mom's pissed. You know, like, it doesn't work like that. She was not. She's happy that you were there. She's happy that you told her to go, because it was going to be a fight to resurface till the very end, and you kind of put her out of that inevitable struggle. So I really like that. Okay, so, and then you said Daniel. Daniel tells me he passes tragically, very suddenly. He tells me, he gives me a couple different signs. One, he gives me full sunshine, which kind of says he didn't see it coming, but I'm a little sus, because he shows me, then I see that same sunshine kind of turned into a sunset, and that's my symbol for, like, riding off into the sunset, like, hey, let me give you a very simple example. The ocean's pretty dangerous to swim in today, but I'm just going to swim in it a little bit. I'll be okay. I'll be careful. And then we know whatever situation he was in, whether it was driving, whether it was whatever it was, we know that could potentially be a dangerous situation. Do we expect it to calculate all the way to our death? No. That's where the tragedy comes in. Goes, what? Psh! Type of thing, like a pancake flip. And you know what? You could take a step back, take away some naivety, and see that that's exactly what was going to happen. Someone's like, hey, do you want to be on the edge of this bullshit real quick? He's like, hell yeah! And then Spirit's like, whoosh, and like squashes like a bug. That's what I figured. He said, Kato, pretty much that, but slow motion. I'm like, dang. Now I really gotta know. He comes up with things in a very clever way, so I don't doubt that. He doesn't like to talk about certain things. He's very clever. Oh, what? Okay, so you tell me how he ends up passing, and we'll see what, because, like, you know, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, I see how you're saying that. You're real clever, you know? But Kato has no fucking clue, you know? No fucking clue. So, would love to know. Would absolutely love to know, to be honest. All right, well, I talked to him. Wait. He doesn't like to talk about, okay. All right, well, I talked to him 24/7, but he passed away in a car on his own in the tragic way. Okay. So that could either be a car accident or just passing on your own in a tragic way, which talks about the pancake flip. You want to step onto that? Kind of knew it was coming. Kind of like, oh yeah, it's dangerous, but I'm just going to try it. I ain't going to do it. I just want to look at it. And then it just went, whoopsh, whoopsh. Trust me, we're good, right? You're like, Kato, you're talking to him. I've got it. It's as cryptic as I want to fucking be on a live stream. Thanks for mom. Thanks for bro. Let's all go eat some pizza. You know, that's how I feel too sometimes. I get it. All right, so if you've gotten your card today, Brandi, Melissa, Tamra, we're just going to cross out that other A in there. Okay. Champagne or TVID, you guys can all order your parchments as well. But Brandi, let me give you a little screenshot of your parchment if you want to take a screenshot, you absolutely can. I love that. I love how we went so hardcore on your reading. You're like, that's enough. It's enough.